All right, so 7:07 a.m. We are cold, but in a bus shelter in front of the community center where, um, yeah, there it is, where I'm going to be teaching in about an hour. It's 7:07 a.m. There's someone in there, but technically the doors open at 7:30. It may be a friend of someone or the son of the um, maintenance staff, or I don't know. I saw him there, and then because he's just standing there inside, I walked up, I opened the door, and I was like, okay, I just came back here. 'Cause I don't know if he knew what to do. I wasn't gonna say let me in, because technically it's at 7:30. So, but I know sometimes the maintenance staff lets people in earlier and whatever, but um, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna suffer out here, and I've known that I'm gonna suffer. I should get use my jacket next time. I knew this since I started. It's been hot all the other times. Um, yeah, and I never washed my jacket or guard sewn up. I need to do that. I need to do a lot of things, but uh, this is about. Just checking. There. Okay, sorry. I'm not awake. I just started my caffeine. But it's about being process oriented, which I already knew, but uh, yeah, I did. I saw a Mel Robbins podcast. Um, but because Healthy Gamer was on it, I like Healthy Gamer. Um, and I didn't know he was a doctor and psychiatrist and all that crap and his whole backstory, and he mentioned it, so that was really good to know. And basically, and it's like that with me in training too. You don't think of the outcome; you gotta think of the process when you're doing it. Um, and you never want to do it. You gotta force yourself to do it, and then you feel good afterwards. You know. That's pretty much it. That's the bottom line. You can stop the video now, but uh, I don't feel that bad. I mean, I'm cold, I'm groggy, but after seeing that video, it was good. I watched it to the end. Well, watched it. I played it while I was doing other things, but it actually pushed me to finish a task that I was doing this morning, because I'm stuck with time, and then the time it takes me to wake up and to do it. I do one part, break it up into a small part, and then I had to cook my food to eat. But I actually finished, which was just checking with the portal of one of the foundations I teach first aid classes with, and check that I have all the papers. And then I went onto my Google, the event, and I modified it. I said, that's done. Now I just gotta check with the scans that I have, which will be tomorrow morning when I get up. A bit at a time, but I got a big chunk done. It didn't take that long. It's just like, I didn't want to get into a flow, as Cal Newport says, or deep work or whatever, because then I'd be late, you know? So I try to do the minimum just to keep things going, and then not be late for what I have to do, which is come here, get the bus on time and all that, but I managed to do it. So I pushed through it. So that's that. I woke up groggy today because I worked out yesterday, but I only got to work out my leg squats. I've been working on my right ankle, pinching. It's getting a couple percent better, I've noticed. but it takes a lot, and I have to do a lot of mobility, and I'm doing all that. So that's why it took me 2 hours. I did not stay longer to do the rest of my body, even though today and tomorrow I'm going to be working and I won't be at the gym. But I have to accept that. Then I have Tuesday, Monday I'm going to be at the gym. Tuesday I work. And then I'll have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to work out. So it's like I gotta accept all that. You know. But my feet feel very loose, you know what I mean? Which is good. A little weak in the lower legs still, but I don't know. I feel an improvement, so at least it's motivation enough to keep going. Those results are good. The goal is to just keep myself getting better, to be able to do a full squat without ankle pinching on my right ankle, you know. And I realized I got another validation from Dr. Mike Israetel, who would want me in person just because I don't like his personality. But when these people online give some information that resonates with me, I'll take it. Just like with who's the guy that got the iPhone going, who died? Steve Jobs. Would not want to meet him. But I have his phone. Don't care about him as a person. You know. And I'm like that with most people. You are not what you produce or whatever. It's just, you know, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I would not want to meet him because I don't think he's a good person. Big master manipulator. But I've seen his films. I liked it, you know. And yeah, so today was about just doing the process, suffering through it, and apparently it's not as bad as it is, you know, but sometimes it is bad, but whatever. All right.